Okay, I'm going to read back a little bit. This is going to be part two. All right. Again, what is so horrible about Trump? Saying, quote, because he's evil, horrible, stupid, not a leader, doesn't cut it. Evidence cuts it. I could present you all the evidence and still be a follower. I would waste my time with you. I rather not. Evidence would prove that you aren't brainwashed. I am busy. I have a job. I will give you evidence. Go for it. Just to prove you that you won't change your mind. No. To prove that Trump is the worst president, like the globalists have brainwashed you into believing he is, making you their tool to not vote for him, but vote for a guy who will probably be replaced with another socialist Muslim asshole. You see, the reason why the deep state wants Biden to win is because they know he's senile, not really all there, but they can shuffle him to the side and have like Ilhan Omar as the real president. So I think what's going to happen is Biden is going to elect he's going to have Ilhan Omar as his running mate. And that way he can get the black vote, the woman vote, and the Muslim vote. And he won't have to do a damn thing. He'll just go off and slobber somewhere while she turns America into a third world hellhole. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't think Trump is going to win. I think Ilhan Omar is going to win. That's what I think is going to happen. And they really don't want Biden to win. They want Ilhan Omar to win. That's what I think is going to happen. I think she is going to win. Okay. And America will turn into the Muslim Marxist hellhole that it would have been under right now if that it would be right now if Hillary won. But I'll continue here. Okay. Replace quickly if it should beat Trump this November. Yeah, replace quickly if she should okay. I would recommend for you this book. What better source than someone who knows him better than most Americans? The book by Trump's niece. No, to prove that Trump is the worst president, like the globalists have brainwashed you into believing he is, making you their tool to not vote for him, but a guy who will probably be replaced with another socialist Muslim asshole. You sound like a real Christian. Don't tell me, but a real Christian sits back and lets Nazis take over his country. True? That's a real Christian to you, right? That's why we need to remove all religions, trash them all. So what is it? A Christian is to remain silent and let Nazis take over, or say something about it like what I do, which is a quote, a real Christian to you. In other words, not really a real Christian. So which is it to you? Wasn't Hitler a Christian? If he was going against certain sayings from Jesus Christ. I could post if you want me to. Doesn't the Bible say if your enemy slaps you on your cheek, on your chick, he puts chick, turn the other side? Hitler turned the other side? I thought you said he was a Christian. Where in the Bible says, where in the Bible say to kill your enemy? It doesn't. So how can Hitler be, what you claim, a Christian? Think, please. Thanks for posting for me, sir. Again, what is it that makes Trump... and then I say again. What makes Trump so horrible to you? I find it interesting that ad hominem is your only proof. I'm going to... I've got to start calling you Karen. Because, forget it. I don't know why I wasted my time with you. Got to go. Go to go. I think it means got to go. I have work to do. Does Karen ask questions that prove one to be a mouthpiece for the globalist deep state? That means a job. If you don't know what that means, why Trump is different than Reagan, either Bush, Hadol, McCain, Romney. He's evil. Evil. As Trump, as president, he's better considered evil or stupid. Trump is evil, is contagious. This explains a lot. I understand you now. How so? So, since some guy named Egan says Trump's evil, is contagious, and all that, he is right. Some Egan guy saying that, he's right. How so? Think, please. And he never could provide evidence. And that's how it is with most Trump haters. They can't back up why they think Trump is evil or stupid or whatever that the media is trying to make him out to be. They can't. You know why? Because they are brainwashed, hypnotized tools of the globalist deep state. And unfortunately, I think the globalist deep state is going to have Biden win, but he won't be leading. He'll be off in some room slobbering, talking to himself, and Ilhan Omar will be president this January. That's what I think is going to happen. And America will turn into the Maoist Muslim deep state they wanted it to be. That's when a blamer was president. Didn't quite happen yet, but it would have been if Hillary won. But they're going to get their wish this January when she gets into office. But